And welcome back to Wisconsin Family, and here we are again at Capitol Brewery. Not outside, but inside.
We are inside, staying warm and smelling the hops. It all smells delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it absolutely does, especially at this time in the morning. We film in the morning, so of course that makes my mouth water a little bit. But anyways, we are joined now by Lori Aiken from Pegasus Games. Lori, welcome back.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, you bet. And as we know, of course, the holidays are fast approaching, and there's a certain holiday that starts with a C that's coming up. And when does that season start at Pegasus?
Well, at Pegasus, we try not to mention that word until after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. You play by the rules.
Yes. Thanksgiving gets to be its own holiday.
Yeah.
Good for you. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about, since we're talking Thanksgiving, since it gets its holiday, what about all that shopping madness, Black Friday? Do you guys get into that, or how does that work over at Pegasus?
Well, first we try to help people find games that they can play with their family and friends when they do the Thanksgiving gatherings. And I've brought some of those here. Some of these are large group games and very popular for families. Some are very good with intergenerational games. All ages can play.
That's really good because you can get the youngsters in all the way up to grandma and grandpa.
Yes, Ticket to Ride and Quack-a-Doodle-Moo are very good for that.
Quack-a-Doodle-Moo.
Quack-a-Doodle-Moo.
Yeah.
Cute.
Ticket to Ride, I've played that game before. That is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and I've set it up here. You draw cards to decide which cities you want to connect, and then you have to get matching cards to buy your trains to place on the map.
Oh, interesting.
And when the map is full, then the person with the most trains connecting the most cities that match their cards gets lots of points.
Oh,
the goal is to kind of create a network of trains. That's
How
very
neat.
cool.
And you can daydream about all these visits that you've had
Yes, you
as
can.
well. That's what I'd be doing.
So what do you got going on after Black Friday?
Well, actually on Black Friday,
okay.
don't get ahead of us here.
I'm sorry.
We have our own version of a Doorbuster sale. We open at 10 o'clock usually, but on Black Friday we open at 6, and from 6 to 10 we have we're open so early we're still in our pajamas sale.
Yes.
Oh, that's super.
So the staff wear their pajamas, and any shoppers brave enough to come in their pajamas get 25% off their purchases.
Brave enough? That sounds like a great idea.
Some people are still too chicken.
I don't want to have to change at 6 in the morning.
That's right.
I'm usually in my pajamas by 6 p.m. the day before on Thanksgiving.
We have customers that bring us
your pajamas.
We have customers that bring us cookies, and we have morning buns, and
cool.
Steep and Brew is down the corner. So
nice.
So since Justin's so antsy about after Thanksgiving, do you have something going on after the Black Friday rush?
well, we still have our everyday gaming going on. So there's something going on every day of the week. Some have multiple games being played. And we've instituted a new game, which is our Wednesday Gamers. Since most of our games are in the evening, this takes place during the day for retahirees and other adults that have nothing else to do.
Or night jobs.
Or night jobs.
Yeah.
And we have games. We have a game library available, and we also will be available to teach games.
How fun.
So that's on Wednesdays from 1 to 5.
Okay.
Very cool.
There's always something going on. You
There
guys are
is.
so busy. I love
And
it.
just before the holidays, the last Saturday before that C holiday, we have Calypso Christmas, because we figure everyone's sick to death of,
She said it.
carols.
She said the
I
C word.
did.
Yeah.
But we play Calypso music, and we wear our Hawaiian shirts, and we have little umbrellas to put in people's sodas if they buy one.
How fun
Try to
is
make it feel like it's
that?
not quite so cold and wintry.
Not cold and wintry, and not fun instead of frantic.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
Fun instead
That's
of
what
frantic.
it's all
That's what
about.
we
People
like.
feel so much more laid back in that kind of calypso type of atmosphere. So.
I do, so
Yeah.
it works.
Absolutely. So, as we're getting closer to Christmas, you guys got some festivities coming up. I hate to jump the gun again, but as we get past Thanksgiving, past Black Friday, you guys got some more festivities coming up.
Other than the Calypso Christmas, it's pretty much everyday shopping.
Okay.
But we will do our best to find the games that people either want to play with their families and friends or give as gifts. Like I said earlier, I've brought some of those. Ticket to Ride has always been a very popular game at the holiday time, as well as a game called Catan and another called Carcassonne.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a three-way run for what's the most popular. And Mysterium is coming up hot on the heels of everything else.
This is Mysterium here that we
One
see.
player plays the ghost and is trying to communicate to the investigators only with images on cards how they were killed, where they were killed, and who did it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's quite a mystery game.
This is like Clue, but much more interesting.
You have to use some intuition instead of just
Wow.
looking at the cards.
Oh,
yeah,
very cool.
it's really a fascinating game.
Yeah, and that's Mysterium. Very
Mysterium.
cool. Very
Lots
cool.
of great gift ideas, and I just think it's so nice to have something like this on hand when you've got family over. It's such a great way to get together.
Yes,
and do
I mean, you
something.
can play the game and you can chit chat and talk
Yeah.
and
Turn
actually
the TV
have
off,
yes,
dang it.
Face-to-face
absolutely.
interaction.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
Thanks,
absolutely.
Lori. We appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome.
Laura
Thank
Aitken
you.
from Pegasus Games, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Don't go away, there's more Wisconsin Family coming up right after this. Stick around.